Okay, so with this, see that, and we also have a general that just tells me all the fillets on this one is going to be 0.125. We can see our dimensions that we need to create our circle. Even for our keyway, it's listed here. And a lot of times people don't know which one to start with. Think about what angle you have. All of these handles are bars that are on the inside of this is at some kind of angle. But this one here at the bottom, we can see what angle that one at. That one is pointing directly south. So that's the one that I'm going to start with. And then I can build off of that one to create my others. Okay, so let's go create our circles that we're going to need. Start with a circle, center diameter. I'll click the location of it. And my first circle has a diameter of 6. Okay, let's go ahead and create our next circle, center diameter. It's going to be located at the center of this circle. And it has a diameter of 4.625. Let's go ahead and put our inner circles on the inside. So the next circle I'm going to create is going to be located at the same center as my last one. And it has a diameter of 0.875. And then we have to create one more circle, center diameter. The same center, 1.5 would be the diameter. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. What I'm going to do now is create a line that's going right through the middle of this, and I can use array. And it's kind of hard to say the array command, but it's a ray, this ray. And I'm going to use to create it with. The point of my ray is going to be directly here in the center. Let's go ahead and put our ortho on just to make sure that it goes straight down. And do a left click, and then escape. The width of these bars that are going through here is 0.5, so I have to offset this half of that in order to achieve it. So let's go to the offset command. Type in 0.25, enter. Then I'm going to offset this line to the left and click back on my center line here and offset it to the right and escape. Let's go ahead and delete this line here in the middle. I'll use the fillet command, radius, 0.125, which is that general radius note. And I do have more than one, so I'll use multiple. Then I'll just fill it between here. And remember with the fillet command, I want to keep this side, and I want it to go this direction. Same here, in this direction, and here going this direction. Then escape. Let's go ahead and do our array, polar array. I only want to select the bar, so I'm going to use a blue crossing window. Enter. Go to this center. And I have to tell it that I only have 5 of them. So once I hit 5, and you're going to see that update when I come back to the screen. The associativity, you can leave it on or off on this one. It really doesn't matter. And go ahead and close the array. I'm going to kind of zoom into this bottom quadrant. I'll create a construction line, horizontal. I'm going to touch that quadrant. Then I'm going to track away from it a distance of 0.915. Enter. Then escape. I'll create another ray going from this center, going directly up. Then escape. Let's offset it half of our thickness. So offset 0.125, enter. And then I'm going to select this line here and offset it going to both sides. Okay, so from here I'll go ahead and use the trim command. But before I do that, let's go ahead and delete this line here in the middle. Let's go to trim. And I'm going to select some cutting edges for this one. So I'll go to cutting edges. And I'm going to select these two lines, that line, and this circle. Enter. So now when I start trimming, I don't have to worry about trimming out anything that's too far away, because it's just connecting only to these lines. And escape. Okay, so that should be all you're going to need to complete this one, and hope this one was easy and fun to follow. Thanks.